Hey guys, it's a few days before Fairfax Comic Con, and I have a bunch of books here that I am going to be working on the labels for. I've got all my labels printed out, and I'll show you right here. The prices are in red. I have a nice chopping board down here with the lever action that I used to chop all these out, and then I tape them on the fronts of the bags for the issues so people know, why they're key issue, why they're important. I generally do this for books that are $10 and up. So all the books here on this table are $10 and up. The stacks are by publisher because that's how the collection was organized. It wasn't alphabetized in number order, but the boxes were by publisher. And so it took me a few days to organize everything by series and number order, and then I pulled all the keys out. This is generally everything that's $10 and up that I'm not just going to slap a regular, yard sale price sticker on, a yard sale price sticker on. So, these will all have labels like I showed you. So let me show you some of what I got. This is the Vertigo stack. I got American Vampire 1 through 34, the full first volume, and then I have American Vampire Anthology, the 1 and the 2, and then in between there's like American Vampire second acts and stuff like that. There's like at least 2 other side series in there that's all complete. I have the Dead Boy Detectives, and I've got a Lucifer 2016 series full set, and the Mad Max Fury Road Furiosa, and Nux and Immortan Joe. These big American Vampires sets are hard to handle. Image, one of the biggest book, probably the biggest book that I found in the collection. Walking Dead #2 in really, really nice shape. The Walking Dead #3, The Walking Dead #5. Those are the only 3 Walking Dead books in the collection. Farmhand #1, the Fix full series from 1 to 6. Oh, sorry, there's 7 through 11. So I guess the first 11 issues of the Fix. Other stuff, Gideon Falls here, all the way through 14, Hedge Knight 1 through 3, The Magic Order 1 through 6, Manifest Destiny #1, the full set of Postal from Image, starting with the #1 and going through Dossier #1, so there's some extras in there. Saga, I have close to a full set of Saga, starting with the 4th printing of #1. I don't have the #2. I have the #3 here, first print, #8, #9, 19, 25, I guess is a minor key, 26 on the back with it, and then 54 and 53, the last issues before it picked up again. Okay, IDW. Bigfoot #1 and 2, written by Rob Zombie. Apparently these are hard to find. They go for some good money. The Last Unicorn #1 and #2. Lock and Key, the first series, #1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The full series of that first volume. Guide to the Known Keys, Grindhouse #1 one shot, October Faction, then some more Lock and Key, Head Games full set, Clockworks full set, Keys to the Kingdom full set, Omega full set, another different variant cover for Guide to the Known Keys, Wraith #1, some Winona Earp variant covers. One of them, Key Collector says it's worth $350. It's not worth quite that, but let's see. So that cover is one of the series. It's supposed to be worth a lot. That's supposed to be worth $350 according to Key Collector, but it's not really going for that much. And there's another one that's Key Collector said was $180. It's not quite true. And then these photo covers are also worth some good amount of money. So that's IDW. Moving on to Dark Horse. 47 Ronin, full set. 300, missing the last issue. I'm going to see if I can grab that and complete the set. It's a shame those aren't going for more. I have Aeon Flux 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to be looking for number 4. The only key in the first Buffy the Vampire Slayer volume over at Dark Horse is number 20. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover. This cover is apparently worth a good amount of money. Season 12, number 1 and number 2. Dark Matter number 1, Hellboy in Mexico is apparently a good book. Hellboy the Wild Hunt number 3 is a key. Now The Last of Us, these books are pretty big. Unfortunately, I'm missing number 3 or number 4? No, number 2. I'm missing number 3. So I got the number 1, the number 2, and the number 4. Lobster Johnson, Resident Alien, the number 1 is actually worth more than the 0, but I got the 0 in there. I got the full set of 0 through 3 for that set. Stranger Things, the first volume. Umbrella Academy. I have all of the first volume except for number 4, so I'm going to be on the lookout for that. Umbrella Academy, God Save the... Oh, this is Umbrella Academy Dallas, so I have the full set of that. Like I wasn't missing one of those. Let me put these back in just about the right order. Buffy, Hellboy, okay. Then I have a stack of Crow comics. Not the first series, unfortunately, but Kitchen Sink. These are all Kitchen Sink Crow issues in here. IDW is a big fat boy. That's the variant cover that's worth around 15. So I got a couple full series in there. And then Image Crow books. I'm missing 2 of the 10 issues, I think. So that's the Image run. Archie. I have the Jughead The Hunger one-shot where he first appears as a werewolf, and then the full... No, I don't know if this is a full series. I think it might be. Yeah, I think it might be a full series. Vampironica, number 1 through number 5. I think that's the full series of the first Vampironica. This stack is nothing but God is Dead. 48 issues. Plus 2 more issues. The Alpha and the Omega. And that's an Avatar press. Marvel. There was a small box of Marvel. We have the full set of Ares. We've got this not for resale Daredevil reprint number 168. I've priced that at $200. I can't find any good data on it regarding previous sales. eBay is not helping me out, and I don't currently have a subscription to any place that you'd pay for. This is Dexter, the full first series, plus the second print on the number 1, which is actually worth more than the first print, and the full series of Dexter Down Under. Marvel 1602, number 1 through 8. And Next Wave number 1, first time that Elsa Bloodstone is with red hair. Old Man Logan hip hop variant. Scarlet Witch with Agatha on front, so that's apparently still a key. And then the last issue of that series is a key, I guess. And Star Trek, The Next Generation, and X-Men Crossroads. Second Contact, sorry. I don't know why I was about to say Crossroads. DC. This actually wasn't in the collection, but I finally got issue number 2 that I was missing, and I read all the issues, and now they're for sale. So this is Harley Quinn, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour full set. A double cover for Star Trek Next Generation number 1. This is from the 6-issue limited series. Unfortunately, the outer cover is completely unattached, but I mean, it came in the collection like this, so I guess it was a double cover, and someone took the outer cover off. Number 3, the first appearance of Q. The first set of Vampire Diaries. I think this is the only volume of Vampire Diaries since the full set, 1 through 6. Dynamite. I have a whole bunch of the Boys Dynamite set, but I want to try to complete that before I sell it. I had an extra number 52, so I got the 52 here. I have the full set of Agent 47, Birth of the Hitman, the video game character. I got a full set of Butcher, Baker, Candlestick Maker from the Boys, the 6-issue set. I also have Highland Laddie, but I'm missing like one issue from that. And what's the other subset of the boys? There's another one that I'm like missing 1 or 2 issues from. Boom Studios, Snowblind #1, Firefly 1 through 4, and the Empty Man second print, which is actually worth more than the first. Most of these are going to be horror books or from smaller publishers. Halloween Night Dance #1, variant cover. A Nightmare on Elm Street Paranoid wrap cover from Avatar. These are Wildstorm, all of these. New Line Cinema's Tales of Horror, featuring Leatherface and Freddy Krueger. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, 3, and 2 from Wildstorm. Ex Machina #1. Reign of Frogs, Lost Boy Reign of Frogs 1 through 4. Oh. Boondock Saints #1, The Secret History of Il Duce. So I only got the #1. This is the Goon 1 through 3 from Albatross, featuring the first appearance of this guy, the Vinny Nosferatu. Lady Mechanica 0 variant cover. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror #23, last one they did. And this hard to find Red Sonja book. It's the only one that was published by Cross Plains Comics, so I got that. And Gargoyles from Slave Labor Group #1. That's the only Gargoyles that was in there, unfortunately. So yeah, all these are about to get priced, and they will be on sale at Fairfax Comic Con this weekend, August 27th. Let's see if I can actually get the video out by then, though. I'm kind of busy.